Well, afternoon, everybody. I've been pondering on this for a few days now, and I just think it's time that I just brought it up and started talking about it. Did YouTube save my faith? Well, no. YouTube itself did not save my faith. But some of the channels on YouTube that I watch have really helped rekindle, respark, renew my faith. And, on a day-to-day basis, I deal with a lot of chaos in my house. I've got kids with special needs, autism, ADHD, a husband who has some pretty severe mental health issues, which one day I will talk about and have him on when he feels comfortable. The goats are causing chaos. And my faith was always put to the back burner. God was always there, but I guess I felt like I was a bit abandoned. I would always pray, I would always keep talking to him, praying for other people. But I guess I just felt like I was, one of those small people in the world that God didn't think much about. And in my country, my state, Victoria, Melbourne, there isn't many churches that will deal with my kids and their behavioural issues. We did have a home church, but sadly my pastor ended up with dementia, and we all kind of went our separate ways, and since then I've never really been able to find a church that fits my family. And I always knew that, yes, we've created the church, not God. We are the church. I always knew that, but I never had community. And sadly, I haven't been able to find that in my state, and I have found it through some of the channels that I've been watching, and it's re-sparked a lot of things in me, and it is so important to have community, to have people that you can talk to, share things that you may be struggling with, have people pray for you, you pray for people, and seeing other people's faith, it's really, really helped me renew my own faith and know that, I am special to God. God created me. He knew who I was before I was even conceived and why I was being made. He uniquely weaved me. And that is something that I suppose I'd forgotten. It's unfortunate I haven't been able to find any of these communities in my own state or in my own country. If you know of any channels that are in Australia or Melbourne, Victoria, please leave a comment a comment below, because I would love to be able to go to all these things, shindigs and everything that's been going on. Hello, you're bombarding my video again.
Yeah, mate, I can't help myself.
I'm actually trying to have a D&M, but anyway.
D&M will do.
Whoever's listening. I'm talking about faith. and how we haven't been able to find a church in our state community that fits our family needs. You got anything to say about that?
Oh, there's one out there somewhere.
God will find one for us. It's been a long time since though. We're a pretty unique family with lots of needs. Like a lot of families out there. But I'm not prepared to be fake.
Don't stick your nose in your smoke, you could.
He will eat it. He will eat it.
Oh, look at all these bloody things.
The houses. Well, one day God will find us land.
You can't eat my jacket.
He will. One day God will find us land.
Yes. And the money to pay for it.
That's it. And the money to pay for it.
Well, enjoy your video.
Thank you. Yeah. So as I was saying, sadly we haven't been able to find one in our state, or even a community on the web, YouTube. You know, I haven't found one in our state. And if you do know of one, well, look out. If you do know of one, you know, please comment below. Because it is something that my soul really does yearn for. And not having somewhere to go to share can be quite lonely. But God has really shown me so much in the last few months of me being on YouTube, of community, and how important it is, and that you can't do this on your own. I'd love to be able to go to some of these events that I've been hearing about, but we don't have the money. Excuse me, I'm trying to speak. We don't have the money to travel to go over to see overseas. And yeah, if you know of anything in my state, Melbourne, Victoria, where the people get together, share their faith, share their homesteading, you know, please put a comment below, because it is something that our family would really love to be able to just go and do. So no, YouTube did not renew my faith. The people on YouTube and the communities that I have found, not in my state, not in my country, God has used to renew my faith. I see God in my animals all the time, in my plants that I grow. Not that I'm doing much growing at the moment. But we all need people, God's people. God bless. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the next one.